fighter. Do you feel like it's just your job to be a fighter, or is it your job to be a promoter too?
I mean, he's definitely gave himself that role of being a promoter.
I wish it were in a state where you get paid to fight and less promotion, but it's not.
I mean, you have to promote yourself a little bit too. Not that much, because Conor McGregor was a little bit too much.
You got to do it. It's part of the game. You know what I mean?
I actually respected like 85% of what he said. I thought he was saying some really cool stuff.
I think there's a happy balance.
I mean, you got to do it, but maybe McGregor knows more than us. Maybe he didn't get to concentrate that much on his camp, and he didn't say he doesn't want to do it. He just doesn't want to do it as much. He wants to concentrate on beating Diaz, and maybe he needs more time to focus. And you know who McGregor is. You don't need to see him on a press conference to buy his tickets. People are going to buy him regardless. You put him on the card, it's going to sell out. So
I think, there is a responsibility to, I don't want to sit here when I'm cutting weight and talk to people, but I mean, it's part of it, you know what I mean? You got to do it. So I think there is a responsibility, but there's also a limit to that as well. And you got to respect the fighter as well, but the fighter has to respect, the boss.
I worked for the UFC. If UFC said you have to do this, you have to do this, I have to do this because that's my job. I work for him. I think that's the right thing to do,
No, I think you have to promote the fight, That's how you're gonna sell. That's how you make the company make money. That's how you make money too. I think he fight many fights in a row. I think he's a little tired of that. I think he should rest a little bit and go back. But we have to promote the fight. That's for sure.
The guy is great in what he does. Don't get me wrong, but I got it. I mean, the guy has to be over it. Cameras all the time in front of you. Not just 5 weeks. Like me, I used to have cameras in 5 weeks, but the guy all the time on the street and everywhere that he goes.
A fighter can get strung too thin. I've seen it happen with guys on my team that have headlined cards. They have so much PR stuff to do. It's like they can barely get their training in.
This is the job. They're the boss, and if he can make a change, that's awesome. It helps everyone. But this is the way it is.
He's done so great for this company. He's made this company a lot of money. He's been the face of it, and honestly, a big fan of what he does, big believer in what he does. He's paving the way for young fighters like me. So if he needs to go out there and take a break and focus on his training, I think so be it.
Unfortunately for him, he's one of the best entertainers we got in the organization, and a lot is demanded of him. So, you got to kind of find that happy balance. I kind of agree with what he was saying, because you're taking away from what got him to where he is. So, I hope he finds that happy balance and they're able to come to some kind of terms, man, because I love watching him, man. I really do.